Here's a look inside the one-of-a-kind setting for football. That is Mercedes-Benz Stadium here in Atlanta, the home of the Falcons. Here's Cade York to start the ball game. And off we go here in Atlanta. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll run it for the first time with Bijan Robinson. And he's going to be dropped behind the line. Terrific push defensively. They came out of the locker room ready to go.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
In trouble, and down he goes.
This has been a tough sequence right out of the jump. You work all week on your opening script, and they're usually the plays that you feel the best about to try to establish some sort of early rhythm, but through 2 plays, run and pass, all they've done is go backwards.
Now Penix on 3rd and long. And that is incomplete.
This pass rush is continuing to make their presence felt here in the early going. And for this quarterback, he's lucky to at least get rid of that ball because they were on the verge of recording their 2nd sack, and we're still here in the 1st quarter.
Oh, but he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. They'll run, and for the first time, it's Jonathan Brooks.
Number 24, Jonathan Brooks, the ball carrier. DJ Terrell on the tackle.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Man in motion here is Jennings. Throwing on 2nd down, Young. That's taken in. It's Xavier Legette. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
This opening drive going to form so far. Now they've got it 1st and goal. And he's going to go backwards on that one. They take him down back at the 6-yard line.
When you give the ball to the fullback, it just hits a lot faster, so it puts a lot of pressure on the defense to trust their reads and react. It's exactly what we saw here. They're able to take him down in the backfield for a loss.
Let's go now. Don't go 18. 60
On 2nd down, Young. He pulls it in around the 5. And he will dive into the end zone. Touchdown, Panthers. Touchdown, number 9 for the year. York, good on the extra point. And the Panthers will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. Following the kickoff, we have an injured player on the field. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive.
Ready? Go!
Now the lefty panics on first down. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Get it! Take go!
On second down, here's Penix. And is downfield to the tight end Pitts. And he's out of bounds, but all the way down at the 30-yard line. It is a big play there for the Falcons. A gain of 48. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Go!
From the gun, it's Penix. He's got his man. It's Mooney. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Here's second and 2. From the gun, here is Penix. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
So instead of celebrating a touchdown, he's just heading back to his huddle trying to keep his head up as everyone kind of looks at him sideways. If that ball hits your hands at this level, you've just got to make the catch. That's what your quarterback's counting on. That's what your teammates are counting on. Frankly, that's what this entire stadium is counting on.
Third and 2. And Penix. He's got his tight end. That's Pitts. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on third down with a pickup of 9. A shotgun snap, and they'll give it to Robinson. And he will score. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown Falcons. Younghoe Koo now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Falcons will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. Wes Watkins takes it from the end zone. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. Following the kickoff, we have an injured player on the field. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. A run with Brooks to begin this drive. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5. Out of the shotgun, Young. He's going to let this one go deep. And that is incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
From the gun, it's Young. That's into the hands of Jonathan Brooks. A gain there of 10 yards. It's a Carolina first down.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Here we go, set.
Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
The timing of these RPO concepts, that's the entire key. Remember, Mike, in the college game, they get a 3-yard window that they're allowed to be downfield even on a forward pass. That's not the rule in the NFL. These decisions have to be made quickly. If not, even after a good pickup, you could be coming back due to a flag.
On 1st and 10, here's Young. That one a bit high, but it's complete. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
A gain of 31 yards. And the Panthers first down.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Pair of 7s on the scoreboard. Greg and I back in Atlanta after this. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. Young going to give it to Brooks. And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Back to throw, Young. And he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 17-yard line. Good drive now faces a tough conversion. It is 3rd and long. To throw is Young. To the back of the end zone. He's got it. Touchdown, Carolina. Now it's York for the PAT. He's got it. The Panthers will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. Now an opening past the 30. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Bronco switch, Bronco switch. Huh.
The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Second and 7. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. That's going to be intercepted. It is picked off by the rookie safety. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream, a pick 6 for touchdown. The pick six for the score. Greg, that is the one thing this offense did not want to see, and it really is demoralizing to see that happen in that spot.
Absolutely, Mike, and that's one of those cases where you just would like to see the quarterback say, all right, I'm going to live to play another day. Don't force that throw. Don't try to make a play that's not there, because not only do you turn the ball over, you give them an easy 6.
And on the other side, the defense, what a moment. Uplifting for them. Big momentum builder.
Yeah, and that's the way games are shaped in this league, Mike. I mean, you find yourself able to capitalize on a mistake by an offense. You get yourself an easy touchdown. All of a sudden, your sideline finds themselves completely rejuvenated.
Thrown quickly. That's more on the RPO. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
On first down, it's Penix. He's going to take a shot here for Mooney. And the Panthers are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
On first down is Young. He's going to keep it himself. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive. Handoff. Running left is Brooks. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Heck of an effort by this runner, Mike, just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think most backs around the league, that play would have resulted in a loss, but not this guy. Continued to fight, continued to do everything he could to prevent the loss, but it still stopped him.
That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, Panthers. That's his second touchdown of this one, and he's got a half dozen for the year. York, good on the extra point. And the Panthers add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This returnable from the 4. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. First and 10. Here's Penix. Toward the middle, that's caught by Moore. And he's got it to the 35-yard line.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins. And it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline. So as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
That one is caught by Mooney. Still going inside the 20. And he will go all the way. Darnell Mooney. Touchdown, Atlanta. On is Koo for the point after. The kick is good. And the Falcons are able to cut into the deficit. So out is Coop. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. From the 6, here comes a return. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
Watkins motioning over.
60 back, 60 back.
Young to throw on 1st and 10. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
He'll air this one out for Watkins. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 71 yards. Touchdown, Carolina. Oh, do you believe it? It's no good. That is his first extra point miss of the season. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 3. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll throw. It's Penix. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 34-yard line.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Go!
Looking to throw. It's Penix. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Throwing is Penix. Short pass taken in by the tight end.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
Again, it's Penix. And that is incomplete. Drake London was the intended receiver there. 3rd down coming up.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Penix on 3rd down. He's got this to Bijan Robinson. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. 1st down, Atlanta.
And that's an important conversion, not only because it keeps their offense on the field, and now they can go down and see if they can steal some late points. But either way, worst case scenario, Mike, if you're the offense here, you want to possess the ball going into halftime. Don't give your opponent a chance to go down and score on you. So big pickup there. Now we'll see if they can turn it into some points.
Penix gonna throw again. A dive and a catch. Incredible.
You got to catch them all, Mike. That's what you get paid to do. Not every ball is going to be perfectly thrown, and this is a great example. When you give maximum effort on every play on the field, man, it's funny how good things just tend to happen.
The defense all over that. Met him in the backfield, stopped in his tracks, and it sets up 4th down.
The idea here for this offense is you're not really thinking necessarily touchdown. You're thinking 1st down. Let's get a fresh set of downs here and reset. But in this case, they suffer a loss, and it brings up 4th down.
That's complete. He's got it to London. And he will have the 1st down. So they took a chance on 4th and 2. Didn't get it by much, but they do convert to keep the drive going. So we are at halftime, and the visiting Panthers are out on top. As we'll get you down to Orlando now. That's where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. Wes Watkins going to bring it back. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll start this on the ground with Brooks. The hold closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face 2nd down and 7.
Let's go now.
Quick throw, taken in. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Break. 19 tight. 19 tight. Ready? 79 Broncos. Warriors 70. Get up.
Here's Young. He's got his man. That's Leggett. Still going inside the 20. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal.
This is one of those plays, Mike, where just everything aligns. It's the right play call, the right target, an accurate ball, and then a lot of room to run after the catch. So if they can continue to find these matchups and these holes in the secondary with this quarterback and this playmaker group, man, this is a tough offense to slow down. You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
And nothing develops there. It'll stay right at the 5-yard line. No gain on that one. 3rd and goal. Here's the pistol snap to Young. To the pylon, he's in. Bryce Young, touchdown Carolina. York now for the extra point. It's up and through. Panthers will extend this 3rd quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Alert! Come on, set!
They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
32-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Set! Ready?
On play action, Penix. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him and will bring up 3rd down.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Here's 3rd and 2.
Let's go!
They'll try and run for this with Algier. 1st down and more to the 45. And he'll be brought down, but what a run down to the 40.
Man, how nice is it to have a guy like this? He's your backup running back, but he's kind of a change of pace. He's got that home run ability, and he showed it there. That was a heck of a run.
Now the lefty Penix on 1st down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
40-yard line.
Ready?
From the gun, it's Penix. To the left side, into the hands of Moore. Got to get it to the 30. Here comes 3rd down.
Set! Ready?
From the gun, here is Penix. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on 4th down.
7 Pirates! 7 Pirates!
They're going on 4th down. It's Penix. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. And the Panthers are going to take possession here at their own 33.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the 2nd half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Trap 60! Trap 60!
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Young. He'll let one go downfield for Jennings. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays, and frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame them.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Penix. That'll be caught by the running back Robinson. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
3rd and 9.
Come on, set.
From the gun on 3rd down, here's Penix. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Young. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Another try with Brooks. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. Watkins motioning over. A 2nd down throw for Young. And he's going to lose yardage here. That's the way they'll switch ends as this 3rd quarter has come to an end. So we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. It is 3rd and 10. Man in motion here is Jennings. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. A gain of 16 yards. It's good for a Panther 1st down.
And that throw just seems like the cherry on top of what has been an incredible day for this quarterback. And I wouldn't be surprised here late if we get to see the backup after this drive. And there's one guy in the stadium that has earned the right to stand on the sideline and relax. It's this quarterback. Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
A throw left side, but it's incomplete. The pass intended for Xavier Legette, and it'll be 3rd down.
Just didn't quite get enough into that ball. You see sometimes the pressure, the rush, force a quarterback to throw the ball off his back foot. And I think there was a little bit of that here at play. You have to be willing to step up, even in the face of pressure, and get enough behind that ball to put that one a little bit more on the money.
And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
45-yard attempt.
York's kick is good. And the Panthers will add to their lead here in the fourth quarter.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
This is going to be taken in at the 3. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
At their own 41-yard line.
On the set. Ready. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Throwing now, Penix on first down. Left side in the hands of London. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
It's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the fourth quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
Go.
Back to throw. Here's Penix. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And the defense...
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
Now the first carry for Miles Sanders. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down. Here's Ritter. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. A pickup of 12 yards. It's a Carolina first down.
Now it just seems like this offense is piling on. I mean, after a day where they have completely dominated their opponent, a lot of offense would just be content with handing this ball off, but not this group. They continue to throw the ball, and they continue to get chunk plays, and they showed they're not going to slow down until that final whistle blows.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Once again, it's Sanders. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. He'll keep it on the ground with Sanders. And he'll work his way down to about the 41. Second down and 8. A run out of the gun with Brooks. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4. And it leads to 3rd down.
Cowboy 80. 19 tight. 19 tight. 79 Broncos. Warriors 70.
Throwing is Ritter. Open man, left side. He's got it. It's a pickup of 12. It's good for a Panther first down.
Third down is when we see so many tight ends around the league really make their money. They operate in the middle of the field. They're a big, easy target for the quarterback, and even if they are covered, Mike, they're not really ever covered.
So this one a win for the visiting Panthers. They continue to be the hottest team in the NFL here in the first couple of months of the season as they remain unbeaten. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody.
I came in nothing but them raps, the clothes on my back, them L-dogs, nothing but them blacks, the A, with a black man is debonair. I'm talking about a black man's heaven here. Shorty, we going where the destination is manifested. We learn how to collect reparations and invest it. I went from dressing the coldest to catching the COVID, to blessed with success to promote it, to just do it.
Yeah, buddy, you ready or not? Don't really care if you was or you wasn't, little bruh. From now on, I'm calling the shots. I don't really care about your hating.
I came in nothing but them raps, the clothes on my back, them L-dogs, nothing but them blacks, the A, with a black man is debonair. I'm talking about a black man's heaven here. Shorty, we going where the destination is manifested. We learn how to collect reparations and invest it. I went from dressing the coldest to catching the COVID, to blessed with success to promote it, to just do it.
Yeah, buddy, you ready or not? Don't really care if you was or you wasn't, little bruh. From now on, I'm calling the shots. I don't really care about your hating, little daddy, LeBron. Your mammy's a pity. Anytime I get beside myself, I remind myself from. Think I gotta go through. I don't like therapists, I don't like most. You love me, my go-to. Love a thing blind on top like Goku. Just left Nobu, back in my dojo. Channel like Aura, got the whole Roku. Been big dog from the tell the road, told you. Wait, don't even know you. Step right, I'm a long trip. Blick at my VIP. Snack of my. One brick, one miss. Rich took his check out. We talking start like ball hype. Pretty face guy like, bruh, how do I exist? In the gym every day, I'm gonna miss. So my daddy like, boy, don't blow my assist. I got it. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one goated. 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 Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one goated. 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 Just don't touch me, you're ugly. Just don't touch me, you're ugly. Bro, I'm godlike, I'm judgy. I can't touch this girl, she musty. Bro, you flexing on IG. People like you disgust me. Just don't touch me, you're ugly. Just don't touch me, you're ugly. These women love me, bro, they tryna me. That's the wrong way, back your buddy. If you get lucky, it'll get yucky. Little buddy touch me, I can turn auntie into a. I'm in the S5 facing cuffy, cause I can't name that dummy. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated.